Welcome everybody to Blood on the Clocktower. I am your host, Chris, the Werewolf Killer. Although I'm not killing any werewolves and don't typically do that anymore, we're just keeping it for trademarking purposes. Or something. Tonight we are playing Lies, Spies, and Eyes. Rolls are down here. Game is over there. And we got, if we're evil, they're going to have little stuff right down here in the corner. It's going to be your fabled rolls. There aren't any. But the bluff rolls, way down there in the bottom, right hand side of the screen, is if I'm evil. We don't know if I'm evil. We don't know nothing. So I will be back when I know something. You know, when somebody says they don't know anything, it makes me really question why they would say something like that. Now I'm kind of questioning myself. Why would I say that? I know something, just nothing about this game at this moment, other than the rolls, which are right down here, like I have told you. But thanks for dropping in, and continue to watch as we play Lies, Spies, and Eyes.
I see that you are the best character on the script.
Hello. Am I? Is that what this is?
This is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, so say some stupid shit, be really convincing, and maybe it'll come true. Make some wishes, my dude.
Oh, you got me mad about it at night? No, you're mad about it today. Okay.
No, you used to be mad about it during the day, and if I hear you being mad about something, then it might come true. So,
crud, how am I gonna kill somebody? I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I don't know. Being mad like there's gonna be an extra death tonight, or like X person will die tonight, is like a.
Plus, it could totally get me called out.
Yeah. I will also tell you that, like, I'm good is never going to get you to become good so that you can rat out the demon. just letting you know that that's not going to work.
I wasn't thinking it would, but now I kind of want to try it anyways.
You just say, I'm good. I'm not going to be like, oh boy, you're good now.
I'm totally good. Don't worry about it.
I didn't tell you who the demon was yet, so let me say that before I jump off to anybody else. The demon is James.
James, okay.
And I'm obviously not going to tell you which demon it is, but.
Oh, that's right. That. And there's no other minion. Ooh, I hate it when I'm evil and the two evil people.
I will say that I don't know. I shouldn't like tell you these things, but if you say like, I think X person is the minion, like they can become a good minion. Like that's a thing that can happen. I'm not gonna say that's off the table. It's really silly, but like that could happen, right? Like basically confirms that there's an omen, so I might not do it, but
that's true. All right.
I guess it could also be that there's a curator in play, but if a curator dies at night, then they turn somebody into a different character of the demon's choice. The demon can become.
That's true.
Can make a good player, a good minion. So if you want to go with that logic, that's fine too. Like you could. No, actually, it doesn't work. But yeah, sorry, I'll leave you alone. I'm kind of like hyped up.
You are. You're a little hyped up today. What's going on? What's going on?
You have a bunch of caffeine.
Oh, it's not because you like this one. This is your favorite. Lies.
I do like the script a lot.
Oh,
this is a good script in my opinion. There's a lot of fun stuff, and I know the next edition is going to be really, really fun. So.
Oh, nice. It looks like it's fun. We're gonna find out how fun we can make it, even though I'm evil, which is okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
We do what we do.
I gotta go talk to some other people tonight. So.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Later.
There's an omen out there. That omen is going to tell you everything. And for one, the omen's going to try to make somebody evil. We're going to start with... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. This is going to suck. No, it's not going to suck. I'm just messing with. But I have a lot of plans in my head. And I think I'm going to die early.
So, good morning, everyone. I have no idea what the lore for the script is, but it has lies and spies and eyes and vague theater themes. So we're all out for a fun night at the theater. Some of us are acting, some of us work there, some of us are people outside the theater, I guess. Some of us are spies. A lot of us are gonna tell some lies, and I think everyone here has eyes. So I think we're ready to play. Let's spies and eyes. My hand signal for Steven. He knows what that means.
Solid.
He knows what that means. I'm the storyteller. I was an actor and I died by a spy. Let's go find those spies.
What is my motivation?
Evil.
Why am I here?
What have you done?
So you folks will have 7 minutes. We'll say 7 minutes. Actually, we'll say 7 minutes, whatever. I'll be generous. Who cares?
Did you owe me money?
Interesting.
Like,
What are you asking?
Peter,
let's
The
chat.
dead guy.
we can chat. My prop room.
Your prop room.
Okay.
I'll give you props.
How affected am I by this?
I felt bad. I put Peter in the parking lot.
I just have a row of seats. I don't even have a
No one puts Peter in the parking lot.
Row of seats.
So you don't have a room, you got a row of seats.
You have a whole row of seats. That's a lot of room for your legs. I don't know.
And do you want to
Spread
talk?
out.
Lynn, you want to talk?
Ned, you want to talk?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. You
What,
want to
my
come
row
to
of
mine?
seats?
Okay.
No,
I'm
definitely coming to your row of seats.
Okay. Row of seats. Here we go.
row of seats.
Yep. There we go.
To you until we meet again. Happy travels.
I'm all hyped up right now. All
right.
Caffeine.
Chris, are you an outsider?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Chris, are you an insider?
Yes. I got the scoops.
You have information? Would you like to share any information?
Oh, sharing my information. No, there's a real struggle.
We can make it quick and nobody will know that you shared any information.
Oh, Varg looks like he's going to follow us. He might know. I'm an excellent townsfolk. How about you? Are you?
I am a more excellent townsfolk.
Whoa. Strong words, Gwami.
I just cracked my neck and it really hurt.
That kind of sounded painful, actually.
It does that all the time. It's
Gwami,
really
you,
unpleasant. Yeah. Sorry.
you might be snake bit, Gwami. You might be snake bit. That's what
I
I
am
wonder.
not snake bit.
You've been bit by.
I don't suck that much.
By snake bite.
So you're not snake bit.
Well, if I am, then there's chances are there may be no effect.
So what you're saying is Jason's snake bit.
Jason could be snake bit.
I'll write that.
Yes.
Jason is snake bit. Just gonna put that in my
Not
notes.
really, but
Not back yet.
Well, possibly, but not. You know.
Look at all these nice characters that are 1 to 2 sentences long.
Candace, would you like to chat?
Sure, we can. Would you like to come to mine?
All right.
Okay.
Chris,
Oh, that's Blake. I was like, somebody said my name.
it's
Mhm.
me.
Yes. Hi, Blake.
Let's join my prop. I hate talking to you because you never share anything, but join my prop room because I'm gonna get some info out of you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a challenge. Join
All
my
right.
prop room.
challenge accepted. Your challenge has been accepted. Do your
Chris.
worst.
Chris, we need to get serious here because there's a lot of evil that can hurt a lot, and I want to trust you.
Oh, good.
Because I already have information. I already have information of who an outsider is, and I have information from my ability.
Ooh. So, but your information might be incorrect if you're snake bit. Is that correct?
That's true. Or the tarantula thing. What is it? Tarantula. Their left neighbor is poisoned.
Yeah, I haven't gone through all the evil
Tarantella minion. Your
Tarantella.
left town. Yeah. So if and what is to my left?
Why not just call it
Here?
tarantula? I would assume that you're looking into the table, so your left would be Peter.
Okay. So my info could be bad if Peter's a tarantella. But what are you?
I am a townsfolk. I am not an outsider.
Are you?
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Let me maximize my screen. Hold on. Say that one more time. What are you?
A townsfolk, not an outsider.
Okay. Okay. What do you so what do we do from here?
I have no information as of yet, but it's good to know you do, even though you might be snake bit. I'm marking that down.
You're so convinced of that, and that's
Well, I don't know if you're snake bit, but somebody could be,
so
and it
we
sounds
think there's
dangerous.
possibly because from the conversation I had, we think there's 2 or possibly 3 outsiders. So it is, and the person I talked to was not a snake biter. So it is very possible that a snake biter is in play. But why would you pick me first to snake bite? Come on, you're gonna pick Candace or Jason or somebody, I think.
I didn't snake bite. I'm saying that you might be snake bit. You might be the snake biter.
No. Because I think I am something I'm not.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're snake bit.
Oh, that would be some bull.
I didn't bite anybody.
That would be some bull. I'm gonna hope that I'm not. But okay, I'm gonna trust you for now. I think in this game finding the outsiders earlier on is definitely important. So
I agree.
You're telling me you're not an outsider.
That's right. And you found one already, so that's good. And there's 2, possibly 3.
Yeah, maybe.
So, yeah. Depending on if it's a Venedivici thingy-mabobber.
Yeah, whatever these things are.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you should talk to somebody, see if you can find another outsider. I want you to be good, Chris, but I'm not convinced yet.
That's fair. I know I'm very hard to convince people of my goodness these days.
Your innocence.
My innocence, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I like to play a little evil, make it seem like I'm evil, because I last longer that way.
Really?
Well, until the town kills me because they don't trust me.
That's the problem. It's all about the balance, I guess. So
it is.
Okay. Well, good talk.
Yeah, it's been good. We got good information here. I was happy to help you, Blake.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Thanks.
I see 9 people, which means it's time for nominations. Nominations will last 2 minutes.
I did get the sense from my talk with Blake that he might be the snake biter. But he doesn't know yet.
Relax. I hope not. I don't want to be the snake biter.
No, nobody does.
Everyone's considered snake biter. That's the thing.
How is everyone?
Not most people.
Jason?
Everyone.
You won't know until next turn when you have to pick people and you find out if you're the snake biter or not.
Okay, so we'll just make this easy, Blake. Just give me your keys.
So until
That's
then,
it.
I know
See?
that's...
Real simple. Just give me your keys. And
I'm
then
just gonna write it
everybody's
down.
fine. Because it's okay. Just
Blake-
in case. Everybody
Fair.
put their keys in a basket. How about that? Let's do what. Everybody put their keys in a basket, and then we don't have to worry about the snake
That sounds like a fun party.
That's a great idea.
Tea
bite.
party, yeah. Mhm.
Either your keys or your boots. Which one? I don't know.
What if I get somebody's boots who don't fit me? What if I'm like the last person? It's me and like a smaller person than me. We don't have the same size shoes.
Bark. Personal problem.
First,
Hey,
There are people
Bark.
who don't have shoes, and you're complaining about shoes.
It's true. Well, I was at a hypothetical party. I would hope everyone would bring their shoes to the shoe exchange party. And one person wouldn't show with no shoes on and be like, I gotcha.
Hey,
I
Varg.
mean, it's a win for that person.
Yeah.
Hey, Varg.
Yes.
Looking at the Tarantella, is your left neighbor is left clockwise?
It's to your left. So if you're sitting,
Well,
so I guess it's counter.
Facing the
No,
inside.
it's clockwise. It's clockwise. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is
clockwise, right?
Mhm.
So it's as if I'm at 12 o'clock, my
So
left hand
Peter,
neighbor
your
is
left
1
neighbor
o'clock.
would be Guam.
Thank
We're
you.
facing in the circle.
Thank
me,
you.
me.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
like we were all sitting in together.
All right, nominations are going
Thank
to
you.
close.
Yeah, I just wanted to know which one of you was poisoned.
Oh, we should
All right.
nominate. Yeah.
So Peter, are you saying you're the Tarantella? Okay.
I
Yeah,
am
we don't have
not.
time
I
for
marked
this.
that down.
7,
7, 6, 5. Somebody.
6, 5. Man, you guys want to go to sleep, huh? 3.
I nominate Guami.
Okay, Blake, you've nominated Guami.
Okay.
I'll make you nominate.
Snake Biter nominates Guami. Got it.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Would you care to state your case?
It was just a random nom, but he clearly didn't like it based on his reaction. So now I do think he's evil. We have not a lot to go off of, but I'm willing to vote up for this because we probably need to kill somebody. And I think Guami's evil.
Guami evil, Blake Snake Biter. Got it.
Guami, do you have a defense?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the evil team knows I'm good. So if the evil team would vote here, that'll help clear things up.
What about the good team? What do you want the good team to do? Vote on you?
Good team doesn't have to vote.
I
Oh,
have a serious question for Guami.
Except
Are you the
Except for those who feel they need to vote.
tarantula? Are
I
you
am
the
not.
tarantula?
I am not the tarantula.
That's all we need to know.
I don't think it's called
Are
Or
you
the
the-
tarantella.
Are you the effing tarantula?
I'm not the effing tarantella.
Okay, I just wanted
The
to.
drunk driving tarantula.
All right.
I think the town should vote for
Sorry,
this. I know it was a
you weren't with
flaky.
us that time.
I know it was a flaky nomination, but I think the town should vote for this. That was also a really bad defense, in my opinion.
Oh, so-
I think we should get some info before
All right,
we
Well,
by
I'm gonna
voting.
have to wait on tonight. Yeah.
That's fine, but you're killing a good sound, so, by the way.
Is it really necessary to have that? Okay.
Yeah, we need 5.
All right, I see 3, 4. So I should be counting these 5
Well,
and 6.
You
Okay,
made it
damn.
6
Hmm.
voting for you. Okay. All right.
All right, 6 is enough.
Oh, no.
Chopping
Okay.
block.
Ooh.
Anyone else like to nominate today?
Tarantella dies by Snake Biter.
Drunk driving spider.
Snake biter keeps going.
This game's getting crazy.
It's getting crazy. Damn.
I nominate Chris.
Who is it?
I just got here.
Peter, you nominated Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. State your case.
Well, he's throwing all these evil rolls at everybody else. I think deflecting off his evil self.
I haven't
And
called.
he's making really bad jokes.
Sin
They're
worse than death,
glorious
some might
jokes.
say. Chris, the defense.
Should I get the face back in here? You guys want to see the face edition instead of
no.
thing?
I don't want to.
No.
No, okay, fine. I'll stop with the jokes. Okay, I'm good. So I'm just having fun. It's my first game back, and I just wanted to see if Blake was a snake biter. That's all. I don't know if he is, and it's not an evil role. Case in point, just a outsider. That's all. I'm good.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
So,
Hold on, let me write that down. Chris, good.
Equals.
that said, it is time to begin voting. So,
If you really want, you could put greater than good. Because I'm better. Even taller.
Greater than good.
Greater than good. I'm like great.
good is good.
Good.
Two.
Great.
Is that the left
3.
chevron or the right chevron?
It's the
3
left.
votes on Chris. 3 is
Right?
not enough to execute him. Any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Peter.
Okay. Guami, you've nominated Peter.
Hmm.
State a case.
I would like to test my lightning rod. So if we get enough votes to kill Peter, he shouldn't actually die.
Hmm.
You're claiming your live neighbor cannot die tonight if you voted for every live nominee.
Well,
Does that work if you're dead? Well, you're alive now.
I'm alive now.
Yeah, I'm alive now. All right.
okay.
At least one.
So Peter defense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not shy about the fact that I am an outsider in this game. I've told that to a couple of people. There is a demon in this game who can win if they kill themselves, knowing that all the outsiders are dead. So killing me removes one of the likely 3 outsiders in the game.
Okay. Pertinent information.
Do we know if there's 3 outsiders?
I think there's probably 3.
Start that countdown.
So you think there's a Vena de Vici thing?
No, not necessarily.
Is there another one that adds outsiders?
There's a townsfolk that adds, yeah.
3 votes so far.
Oh, this is such a demon play. Fuck.
And 5. 5 votes is not enough to execute. Guami is still on the chopping block with 6. Is there any other nominations tonight?
Well, we could try Jason. Or I could die.
Why are you literally? It doesn't say that you have to kill.
It just means they can't die at night if you voted for all of them. That's all it means.
It doesn't say you have to kill your neighbor, Kwame. It literally says
I won't. Oh, you're right. Oh, my bad.
It's not that you have to kill your neighbor. It's you're even meet the
But if he's
role.
dead, it doesn't work, right?
2,
Yeah,
and if he's dead, it won't
never
work.
mind, we're screwed.
1, and time. With no more nominations called, Guami has been executed. Guami, how would you like to die?
Oh boy. I don't know.
You die because you forget how to breathe.
I forget. That works.
You go, "Oh," and then, and then you die. Just in peace, Guami. The game,
That's unfortunate.
it continues. I'm gonna open break rooms. Good night, everybody.
Don't want to go to Blake's room. I want to go to my room.
Nobody go to the.
All right, so we tried it. I tried it. I wanted to see if it would happen. We'll see. We'll see if we get Blake into a snake biter here. I just want to see how many people I could get killed if I just make everybody mad about being a snake biter. I don't think I can make James into a snake biter. It's really pointless though, because when he picks someone, they die. So seems silly to make this demon into a snake biter. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to try really hard. Hopefully I made James or Blake into a snake biter, because he picks people. At least I hope he does. We'll see. Until next time, which is in 1 day. Day 2 coming up. Where's our fearless storyteller?
I think Blake killed him.
Lynn, come on.
I thought your keys were in the basket, Blake.
Listen, I'm not killing anybody.
Run into the store and come on now. We're not doing
Put the
that.
keys in the basket.
Did you bite him, Blake?
Come back.
What?
This is
What?
become told.
He's back. He's back. He's alive.
I am back. Sorry. Yeah.
Guess who's back?
I did disappear to prepare for my magic act. Wow. We're at the theater. There's gonna be a fucking magic act. Wow.
From
You
a
know what?
dead
One of you is selected to be the lucky volunteer who gets to get in the box and get sawed in half. Oh my god.
Mhm.
And the person who gets selected to get sawed in half is
Please be me. Please be me. Please be me.
Already dead.
Oh,
oh my gosh, it was Peter. He gets up on stage and they put him in the box and they go, whoa! And he comes apart in half. And then they put him back together and he gets out and he's fine. Nobody died.
Oh,
Nobody died.
Nobody died last night. to be
Oh,
clear.
snap.
Just
Huh.
picked Peter because he was at the top of the list.
oh, so maybe there's a spree.
You guys have
Could be.
Candace, can we talk?
Yeah, we can talk.
This is what we
My
get.
room. Well, whenever they open.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to set a timer. Rooms are open. You have another 7 minutes. Have
Okay.
fun. Good luck.
What is a spree?
What's
Oh,
a spree?
each night choose a player. They
Oh,
die.
never mind. I think I read the spree wrong. I thought like if you guessed
Well-
your character wrong, you didn't get to kill them.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, it is correct. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
can,
but
kill
one-
and not guess a character and then they die.
But you don't have to
try
guess,
their
though.
character
You
and you're
don't
wrong,
have-
they don't die. But you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to guess.
Right.
Okay.
How did no one die?
So it could be a spree.
Yeah.
Why? The spree has nothing to do with that.
Well, if the spree guesses correctly, they get to kill again.
Yep.
So whoever they get, if it's a spree and they guess somebody, they guessed incorrectly. So someone probably lied to them, which is probably a good thing.
Start lying to people is what I'm getting. I can do
Because
that.
No.
Tarantella?
Okay, the spree still gets a kill. I don't know why everyone's saying the spree doesn't
If
kill.
if they
Because
guess, they don't get to kill.
Wait,
Isn't that
wait.
right?
You want to talk?
If they guess what character, they don't get a kill. If they're wrong, if they're right, they get to kill
Dad, do you
again.
want to talk?
Otherwise, they live. See
Yeah.
the last
Yeah,
part of it
Let's go in
says
my
they
room
live.
or your room. Your room's
Yes.
fine.
My row of seats.
Okay.
Mm.
Does drunkenness prevent a demon from killing?
Yes.
That's a
If
story.
the demon is drunk.
The demon is drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can we talk?
So if there was a parvenu
Yeah, we
who
can
picked
chat.
the demon,
Guess my prop room.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
a
Hmm.
parvenu picking the demon would prevent a kill, right?
A what?
But
Vinny?
yeah, sorry. If that's a questionnaire again to the storyteller, yes. If you're the parvenu and you pick the demon, then they can't kill anyone because they're drunk.
Okay. There's another reason.
So who was all nominated yesterday besides Kwame? Me
you
and
and Peter.
Peter. But Peter said
The
he's
three
an
of us.
outsider.
The three of
I'm
us.
not, and I'm not the parvenu.
Okay. I was gonna say you're either the outsider or you're a liar. I'm not. I'm not the parvenu. I'm not gonna
What is
say
up?
my
What's the
role. That's for
parvenu?
sure.
The parvenu says each night, if you were nominated by another player today, you may choose 3 alive players. They are drunk until dusk.
Where the hell is that?
I don't know, the 5th one down from the top.
Oh, I was looking at outsiders going, where the hell's the
No.
parvenu?
Mhm.
Okay. Gotcha.
But if none of us are the parvenu and we're the only ones who got nominated, then
No, I'm not
Yep.
the parvenu.
Thinker.
Our avenue.
maybe Chris Face Edition was the parvenu.
That's true. We should get him in here and ask what's going on.
The lost player, Chris. Face it.
Man, he was gonna make it
I
so
see.
far tonight. I think too.
So can we just confirm the spree? So each night choose a player, they die. You may also guess their character.
Right.
Repeat this ability if correct. So you have if you go for the bonus and get it wrong, nobody dies.
Correct.
Yeah. It's you
Okay.
pick some. You can either pick somebody they die, or you can pick somebody, guess their character.
And
Is
then you get to
Candace
pick someone
talking
else.
to Jason?
No,
Peter, you want to talk?
James.
You pick
Sure,
somebody
Ned.
that's their character right, they
I'll
die.
come to yours.
Peter talking
Alright.
to, or not
Somebody
Peter.
gets their character
Who's
wrong, then-
Jason talking to?
Jason and Blake.
Blake.
I am suspicious of Jason and Blake because they're talking to each other and they both voted for me, and I suspect. all the
However,
evil-
Kwame, I also voted for you, I have to say.
Yes, but are you talking? Oh wait, you also talked
I
to
was talking
somebody
to
who
Ned.
voted.
I talked to Ned first day and I talked to him now, so.
Oh, and
know
you
each other
and Ned
well.
voted. So 2 pairs of people talking to each other that voted for me.
Were you really the lightning rod though?
Yes.
Hmm.
What were you?
He seems to be
Like,
keeping an eye on
totally.
people.
Totally misread my
It's
role.
okay, I can use my ability today.
It's good to use those abilities. Unless you're snake bit
I'm
or
not the
snake biter, whatever it's called.
Chunky boy.
Well, do you know that for sure? Because you're not supposed to know.
I don't know. How do you
Okay.
find out if you're a snake biter?
Whoever you're picking dies.
If you're picking people at night, they'll
Oh,
die.
I'm not picking people at night.
So
Okay.
if you're the snake biter, your ability, you'll just get fake info.
If you're the snake biter, then someone's going to die. That's good.
Only if the snake.
Only if they pick a good person.
Only if the townsfolk ability that you have picks people at night.
Yes.
And that they're good.
Wait, I want to clarify rules on that one.
I don't think anyone's going to be a snake biter if they don't pick people. That would make no sense.
That just make it harder for them to find themselves.
What do you want to clarify, Vard?
I want to clarify
Hi.
that snake bite doesn't necessarily mean you have to pick people at night. The way it says snake biter, I'm gonna read the text real quick. It says you have a townsfolk ability and think you are them. Each night, one good player among those chosen with your ability dies. So I would say it's one good player chosen with your ability, no matter when it went off, but they die at night.
So if your good ability doesn't choose players,
if your good ability doesn't choose players, then you are just that townsfolk, but you register as like you act as that townsfolk. You think you're that townsfolk, but you're secretly
Join Blake's prop room.
Hey, Lynn, can we talk?
Yeah, Peter, let's talk my room.
Okay.
I'll explain this again once everybody's back, just to be clear.
No, it makes sense.
Where the hell my room is?
It's kind of a question
Lynn?
of where you place the
Candace.
Jason, yeah. You want to talk?
Yeah.
You guys have about a minute.
Hey, Chris, you want to talk?
Yours.
Mine.
I found yours.
I can talk to you. Sure.
It'll be a useless conversation as usual. Go
Right.
to your room.
Okay. Aren't you supposed to be killing people? You're failing at your job.
I tried something interesting last night. I'm the spree.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
And I was hoping Jason was the broker, but he wasn't. So that's good to know that he's not. So it's either Blake or Ned because there's a broker in play because our bluffs are garbage because I'm claiming lightning rod.
Oh.
And then Guami came out as it. So the reason I guessed Jason's role is I thought, well, if it doesn't kill, then I can tell, because I told Candace I was the lightning rod, and that's what I just told her is that nobody died because I protected somebody. What are you? What one are you?
I'm Omen.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to turn Blake into the snake biter, but apparently that might not be any good.
Okay. Do you know anything about anybody's roles?
No. Like Wami's the lightning rod? Peter's
That's
outsider?
Yeah, okay. Nothing else. I need Ned.
That might have been a double target.
What?
Candace, we can talk tomorrow.
Yeah, we can talk tomorrow. Did you hear what I said, Jason?
Yeah.
So.
So before we open noms up, I just want to clear up one thing. This is a rules question today about how snakebite works. Some people were under the impression that snakebite in order to kill people, snakebite has to have a townsfolk ability that chooses people at night. This is not the way I'm running it, at least. I don't know the exact way it's supposed to be. But to me, at least, it's each night, one player chosen by your townsfolk ability dies. So, I would say that that's it. So you can, if you have an ability to choose it during the day, if you have an ability to choose it during the night, it doesn't matter, but they die at night. So to me, that's what that clause means. But you're welcome to argue.
They're an out of play townsfolk.
It just says they are a townsfolk, I think.
Okay.
You have a townsfolk ability and think you are them.
I have a question.
Yes.
If the kleptocrat is in play and we do execute a good player, are you going to end the game, or are we just going to continue on even though good has no chance of winning?
Well, good can only not win as long as the kleptocrat is alive.
Well, it just says each.
Oh.
Once you die, you don't have an ability. So if you execute the kleptocrat, their ability.
Okay, got you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, because I was like, well, darn.
No, it just says good can no longer win. It's just an active.
Okay.
It doesn't say good loses. It just says good can't win. So.
Okay.
So good
So
can't
like
win
the
as long as the
evil twin,
kleptocrat
right?
is alive.
It's alive. Okay.
It's like the evil twin, right? The evil twin,
Yeah,
as long as they're
Okay, it
alive,
doesn't say that.
good is alive.
Good
evil
players will
can't win.
find out if they're next to a klepto thing. Anyway.
Yeah, if they neighbor, yeah.
Yep.
Well, the executed players, well, this is
Mhm.
executed good players will find out if they neighbor.
Is the
Do we have any other outsiders?
That's weird.
Anybody else want to claim outsider?
I don't think we have a
I've
snake
heard
biter anymore.
one.
I've heard of one.
Other than Peter.
All right,
I
now I'm
think-
giving closing
yeah.
statements.
I've not heard of another one other than Peter.
I think there's a pariah out there then. Because we don't have a snake bite.
Anything.
We don't have a snake bite. Nobody's been dying. Well, nobody died last night. Don't you think somebody would have been killed by that ability last night?
I agree. Someone would have died from snake bite.
Yeah.
Could be.
So I think we have a pariah.
So I don't think we have a boot
Who's
black.
the pariah?
I don't know.
We don't know.
They're not talking.
So it's rabble rouser, curator, and pariah.
With Divinity, she is the demon.
No, but there could be a curator. Why are we saying there's all three? It doesn't have to be three.
No, it doesn't have to be three.
Yeah,
Because I've heard of
It doesn't have to be three, but if it is three,
I've
Okay.
heard of a boot black, which adds an outsider. And if we
And the
start
boot
with
black-
two,
Boot black guy might be lying. Whoever's claiming boot black might be lying.
possibly.
That's true.
Oh,
Nominations close in 1 minute.
Maybe we should nominate
Candace,
the boot person.
Candace, did you talk with Jason?
I did.
Did you believe his information?
From my end, yes, given the fact that I have no reason to
I
think
nominate
otherwise at this
I
point.
heard a nomination. Blake, you've nominated Jason. Blake, would you care to
Really?
state your case?
I'm just gonna be super aggressive this game because I feel like we just spent a lot of time not nominating and whatever. So I had a conversation with Jason. It was, to me, his information was shaky. He started to say something, then he kind of backtracked from it. I think he's a good kill. I think he's evil.
Okay.
Okay.
Jason, defense?
Not evil. I literally didn't backtrack anything to you, Blake. I literally told you everything. Whether you want to trust me or not is a different thing, but I literally told you everything. Not a good kill.
Okay, pertinent info.
You've already killed one good player.
I don't think you were good. I don't think you were good.
Blake is like, none of y'all are good.
You're all evil.
I'm just going for it this game. I don't care. If people want to go with me, let's try it. If not,
So
that's fine.
like you asked me, given what if he told us both the same thing, from my end, it checks out. That's all I can go off of.
But you really think he would?
But that's
Did
how the
you-
role works.
What
But-
else would I
but
do?
you were-
I'm telling you what I do.
That's fine.
What else would
That's
I
how
do?
the role works.
Okay, that's fine. You can
I
not
mean, all
My
I can
hand
go
is up.
is
Well,
just
then, Blake, throw your
logical.
hand down.
All
I'm not putting my
Omens,
hand down.
start the countdown in 3.
I
There's probably
get
evil
that
players
you-
voting here with you.
What if
And
he's a
that's the same
pariah?
thing. That's the same thing
I
Guami
get-
said.
We need to find the
Why?
pariah. What if
I
he's a
get-
pariah?
Yeah, we got to be careful about there being a
Three.
pariah
Blake,
too.
thank you.
4.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm the matchmaker.
Five.
This is freaking stupid, but whatever, because Blake doesn't trust me. And Blake and Candace are good because I checked them. So you guys go demon, go kill them all now. That's
Okay.
what Blake wants.
There are 5 votes on Jason.
I
that
literally
was not
told you, and
executed.
you nominated me for no reason.
Jason,
And
you're
we
on
got to
top
be
of the
careful, Blake, about nominating in this
Don't just
game.
nominate
too.
Blake. Literally, I have to now tell my role, and we still got voted. Someone tied or something. I nominate Lynn because she was the
Okay.
first one with the hand up.
Jason, you have nominated Lynn. State your case.
Well, you guys heard I'm the matchmaker. I picked Blake and Candace. None of them died. They're both good. Have fun, demon, with whatever you do, because Blake clearly decided that he didn't believe me. But we should tie this so I could actually pick 2 more people and find out if they're good or not.
What makes you think you're not going to die if you're really the matchmaker and then you just came out as the
I might
matchmaker?
die. It doesn't matter. Let's tie it. I'm not saying to kill you. I'm saying let's tie it at least. We're on 8. There's no reason. We're on 8.
Suspicious.
Lynn, we're on 8. There's no reason to die right now. We're on 8.
Okay. All right,
I
Jason,
don't
you stated
believe
your
you.
case.
Follow your freaking
but
roll
really
just like
your-
that.
Yeah.
I have to.
He
I have
does,
to.
'cause,
Blake
I
put me on the
mean,
block for no reason when I literally told you the truth.
He's
I have
he's
to tell my role.
frustrated, like he gets frustrated when he's good.
I'm
Like I
telling
didn't
you
have
my
any
role.
reason. Calm down, Jason. I didn't have any reason not to believe what he said. Now I don't know whatever Blake's social read was, but I don't have any logical or social reasons to not believe what he came and told me at this time, and I don't have any info that contradicts that on
Lynn,
him or Blake. So That's all I can go on right now.
Lynn, you still haven't had an official defense, so I'd like to give you that
Oh, I
opportunity.
apologize.
No, it's fine.
Oh
I just
yeah,
wanted
no,
to try
no.
to interrupt
I'm
anything.
I'm good. I'm not evil. I think this is stupid.
I'm asking you to tie it. I'm not asking to kill you. I'm asking you to tie it because you want 8 players.
All right, I'm gonna count down. 1, 2,
Candace, can you tie it?
Yeah, I got it.
3,
I'll be the first to come after you for fine otherwise.
5. Okay. With 5 votes.
But I believe you that right now.
The vote is tied. There is no one on the chopping block, and you need to get 6 votes on someone to execute. So nominations are going to close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay. Today, the play went off without a hitch. We cleared out the audience. Everybody had a good show. Wow, that magic show where Peter lived was great. We had a good time. The audience went in and out, and there was no trouble today. Nobody died. Wow, great. With that, I'm going to open up breakout rooms. Everybody, please go to sleep.
These are some very nice plays that we're going to. I enjoy them.
Well, let's see how good the play is tonight. Yeah.
What the? An explosion happened on my screen, and I'm not sure why. I do know one thing. Jason's claiming matchmaker. We'll see if that's true or not.
Razzmatazz. Last night we all piled into the theater, and some of us were standing outside having a smoke break, a talk break, whatever you want to say. And wouldn't you know it, there was a car that came out outside, and there was someone in the car. We couldn't see who it is. Oh my God! And they rolled down the window, and they had a gun, and they shot somebody and drove away really fast. We never found out who did it, but unfortunately, the person who got killed in a drive-by last night was our good friend, no one. I'm kidding. Can you imagine? What is the build-up for that for? Sorry, Ned, you died. Sorry. Ned, you are Ned the Dead now.
Ned the Dead.
And somehow Jason miraculously lives.
Lynn, you
Oh,
wanna
I
talk?
know, right? Lynn.
Lynn, can we talk?
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah, my room, James.
Okay.
Blake, you want to talk?
Ned, can I
No,
talk to
I
you?
don't want to talk to you, Jason.
The
Yeah.
room's
Well, there's no
open
rooms
now.
yet.
Yeah, they're not open yet.
You guys have the same amount of time as every other
Peter,
night.
can we talk after I talk to James or okay?
If I talk to you, Lynn?
Candace.
Not particularly. I'm talking to
I'm gonna
James
talk to Ned first.
Yeah, just go.
Okay.
if I can get into
Wait
my
for my
room.
Yeah,
roll.
I already asked to talk.
Fine,
Do you
I'm
want to
just gonna say
talk
it
after
publicly.
I come
I
back?
picked Lynn and Blake. They're both good. That's it. Since they don't want to talk to me.
Why'd
I
you
picked
pick
Lynn and
Blake
Blake.
again?
They're good.
Bard, can you open the rooms?
It doesn't
Yeah.
say whether
I-
they're both
Oh
good. It
yeah, sorry.
doesn't say that they're both good. It
I
says
picked
that they're the
Blake and
same
Candace.
alignment.
It's
Okay, I
the
picked
same
Blake and Candace.
alignment.
I
Yeah.
picked Blake and Candace, then I picked Blake and Lynn. There's not 3 bad people, therefore they're all good.
That makes sense. I can understand him doing an anchor thing. That makes sense. Where did Ned go? I forgot.
And the reason I picked Blake instead of Candace is because if Lynn was evil, then Blake would have gone to die because I was mad that he put me up for no reason.
Chris, can we
In case you're
talk?
wondering, Blake, that was my
Sure,
logic.
Pete.
Jason,
Let's go, Peter. Your room?
listen,
I'll come
if
to
you're
yours.
good, great.
Oh, okay.
But for now,
Hello.
We're short outsiders.
It sure seems that way, doesn't it? Because I'm pretty sure we don't have a snake biter.
Yeah.
Unless you're it, but you can't be it because you
I
are an
can't be it.
outsider.
There has
Yeah.
to be at least 2.
Yep.
And possibly 3.
Yep.
Because nobody removes outsiders.
It's true.
Could Guami have been an outsider and not that lightning rod that he said?
If he was, he probably was a snake biter. Although, no, he couldn't have been because he's not something that makes pick somebody. Oh, he might have been. I guess I don't know.
Hmm.
There could be 3 outsiders. One of them could be the pariah, unless you're the pariah.
I'm the rabble rouser.
Oh, so here's the problem with what Jason's saying. If he's telling the truth, when he's picking Blake, he could be picking you then.
Right.
Yeah. But that's only if Jason's telling the truth.
Okay.
So
That's a good thinking. Okay.
But
where are you on the sheet? What's your
the bottom half.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Clear me.
Jason, can we talk, please?
Sure, let's talk, Peter.
Chris, can we
Come
chat?
to yours.
Sure. Let's go, Glommy.
All right.
Evil.
Whose room?
Nope. I don't even know whose room I picked, to be honest. I picked Wami's because it's near the top. Did you hear Blake call me evil or you evil on the way out? I heard.
Yes. Why is he calling us evil?
Because he's evil.
Are you evil?
I am not.
Neither am I.
That's good. I believe you. Why do I believe you? You died during the day. I don't know. Maybe I don't believe
you guys killed me.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I did vote for that. I don't remember. I tried to save you though. I voted after you as well. Once I heard who you were.
Yeah. So I don't know. What are your suspicions? Who do you have suspicions on? What do you think?
I'm Jason, Blake, or James are kind of on my radar. Peter seems to be good. I trust him, Peter. I don't know Lynn or Candace that much. I haven't talked to either one of them really yet. So I'm not saying all three of them are evil, but one of them might be. Because I get the feeling that Jason might be making up what he's saying. Possibly.
Oh, yeah. Hard to tell.
He's definitely keeping his matchmaking to a minimum.
So have you gotten any good information?
My information is that I'm good.
That's good to know.
Yep.
Any idea what demon we're dealing with?
I would say it's a spree at this point because of the no kills.
Well, why didn't Jason die? If I was a spree,
you'd matchmaker him, wouldn't you? Or say he's the matchmaker and try for two? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good question to ask Jason why he didn't die.
Great. All right.
So I could totally see it either way, with either Jason being the demon or maybe Blake being the demon and trying to just get Jason killed before he goes after somebody else. I don't know. It's tough.
Gotcha.
I was watching Rooms today, though. I wanted to try that out. So.
Watching Rooms?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, the
Peter and Blake talk, James and Lynn talk, you know.
Oh, yeah, that was first day.
Yep, exactly. Candace and Ned.
Yep.
Jason and Blake. Ned and Peter. Candace and James. That's when I stopped. So I didn't do a very good job. But I was like 2 days worth.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So.
All right.
Well, good luck out there. Let's figure this out.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
All right.
Hi, Chris. You want to talk?
Hey, Jason. I don't have any information for you.
Oh, I don't care.
Jason, do you want to chat?
Sure, I'll chat with you, Bonnie.
Oh, okay.
If you do evil, I'll help you guys because the good team doesn't want to talk to me for some stupid reason in this game, which makes no sense.
Jason, you sure seem to be the pariah at this point.
Yeah, you're in Guami. I'm just.
I know
you're. I'm like, wait, can we talk? Link, can we talk? James, they're like, no, we don't want to talk.
What kind of evil shenanigans are going on in here? Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You're just giggling with the dead storyteller. I seen you.
I'm true neutral in this game.
I try not to kill people I'm talking to.
What about people you already killed?
Rooms are gonna close.
And then you're talking to them from beyond the grave.
These nights are short.
Grave the dead.
Are they short? Really? They're like.
I mean, these days are short. These
Days
days
are short,
Yeah.
yeah.
$70.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's
All
not like
right,
a
where
fancy
is
room.
everybody? Oh, look at
Mm.
there. Oh, darn it.
And then it goes away.
I'm sorry.
All right. I am concerned. Concerned. Concerned.
I think we're all concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm concerned about everybody. It seems like.
Gotcha.
Lynn, we will talk tomorrow.
Eventually, yes. I got.
Sure.
Sorry.
Peter, did you tell Lynn what I told you?
Yes.
Right. Did you tell her your part of what you told me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so nominations, they are now the open.
Well, not everybody
Can't nominate
wants.
any of you. so you
I
guys can do it.
don't have any solid suspicions, so I'm not going to nominate, but I do have a thought.
So do I.
I'm under the impression that there are quite a few roles that can be really, really, really good bluff roles. And I think that they are just being pulled off effortlessly and integrating perfectly, as you should, as an evil team, a successful evil team, you know. But I'm just waiting for somebody to find the glitch in the logic or the piece of information that just makes it fall apart. You know, I really want to get back to us actually playing the game and not just going all willy-nilly. Like I like it when the logic adds up or somebody catches. I mean, I know there's a social component of it, but I do kind of like it when we can.
I feel attacked at
what's
this
wrong.
point, Candace.
You know what? That's a personal problem, Blake. You need to
I
stop
feel
being so
attacked.
sensitive.
I mean, I'm the only one who's nominating.
Go
I
ahead,
feel
Ned.
like, so
You
let's-
said you were playing aggressively, so you stand by
Mhm.
that. You made a
I
decision.
do.
Then
I
hold
do.
tight. It shouldn't matter what I say. I'm
That's
just
fair.
saying that I think that there at this point, with me not having any logic loops that are leading me back to anybody, I have to re-examine the people that I felt like were solid. And
Go ahead, Ned.
yeah.
Ned's-
Oh, Ned, I
Oh
apologize.
no, it's not. I was just gonna give information since I'm dead. It doesn't really matter. I'm Tattletale. I was given 2 roles at the beginning. One is in play, one is not in play. Curiously, I was given demon roles. So the demons in play are either the Spree or the Venivici. It's one of the two. But I am a little concerned about the Spree. I got a question, a rules question about the Spree.
I'm here.
Spree names a character, names a player's character, and is able to kill them, and is able to do it again. If they try to guess the second one and get it wrong, does that mean both players live, or does the first one still die?
So each one counts as an independent instance. So if you guess the first person, so if you
Die.
pick somebody, guess their character, you get it right,
Mhm.
they die, you
Right.
jump to the next person. If you pick them, guess their character, and get wrong, then they live.
But the first player still dies.
First player still dies. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Each
okay.
one counts as a
Clarification.
separate instance.
Yeah, I was
I thought
right.
they were in
That's what I
succession.
thought.
It
That's what I
says
thought.
ability repeats, which again is like it's not phrasing that you
The
see
reason,
very often.
well, the reason I'm concerned that it was Spree is first night, no kill. That was one theory, was the Spree made a guess and somebody was wrong. Second night, I did die, and if that is the case of the Spree, they knew my role, and there were only 3 people:
Me, I knew your role.
Lynn, Peter, and Blake knew my role, and that would be the
Okay.
case.
That nails it. I nominate Blake.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying
Okay.
that.
Peter, you've nominated
Yeah.
Blake.
Yep.
I can I ask a
Wait a
question right
minute.
quick?
Yes. Assuming it's rules,
Okay.
yes.
According to the way it says pick a player, they die, period.
Right.
So like they don't have to guess. They
Right.
guess that person's role to try to
That's what I'm
kill
saying.
somebody else, right?
It could be a case if that was the case.
Or
They
they
just
die.
guess me and that's it. I'm just saying that's a theory.
So
I'm not saying
they-
it's definite.
Okay, but I just wanted clarification. Like
Yeah.
they don't have to guess the person's role to kill that first person.
No, but
Right.
if you do
No.
pop it for the
Okay.
bonus round and get it wrong, the kill
Right.
is nullified.
That's why I was just wondering, because once you
Right.
knew my role, that'd be an easy kill and then an easy second attempt.
You can
Right,
choose one
right,
person, say, I do not want to guess their character, and they just die.
They can just die.
And you're
Okay.
you're like any other demon in that case.
Right. Okay. I just wanted to get clarification for how that read.
But if spree is the only theory we can come up with reasons nobody died the first night, then that's
I think there's
there.
other there's
There might be, yeah.
there's another reason out there that, and it would have there's another reason
I'm just
that
trying
I'm
to
aware of.
right.
Get
Maybe.
to Peter's nomination, because Peter officially said, I nominate Blake before we got to the rules question. So Peter, would you care to state an accusation?
There's a couple of things now that point at Blake. I spoke with Blake on day one, and it was directly due to him that that Guami got nominated and executed. And now with Jason's information, based on where I'm sitting and where Blake is sitting, I think that points as Blake being on the evil team, maybe not the demon, but evil.
Okay, Blake, your defense.
Yeah, I don't understand it because Jason has used my name twice in his so-called ability, and I've been shown as good or on the same team, whatever, both times. So I think that's kind of crazy. I think if anything, Jason is evil. I've been on to him. I'll just go ahead and come out because I do this every time when I'm a townsfolk. I am the boot black. You can think I'm bluffing about that, but I'm not. I've gotten a 1 every single night. That's why I went after Guami the first night, because I was told that Peter was an outsider. So I know I'm good. Therefore, his neighbor would be Guami. I also was confident going after Jason because if my information is good, then Jason could also be evil. I haven't liked any of their defenses, so I'm also going off of social cues. You should not kill me. I'm a townsfolk. Thank you.
Extra information. Blake said that he's been checked by Jason's ability and has come out good twice. But if you read what my role does, I'm the rabble rouser. It says when one of your neighbors is targeted, you could be targeted instead. So Jason could have been checking me against Candace and me against Lynn. So Blake has not, in theory, been checked yet.
That's fine.
Based on
I
sitting
don't have to
beside
be
me.
checked because I'm the boot black. I've gotten a 1 every single night. So do not vote for this. I hope people aren't getting fed by
Oh
Jason
my
because
gosh.
what?
No,
No,
no.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Like,
because I don't. The issue here is that I don't know that we believe Jason's information.
We shouldn't.
Okay, why
He's
is
still
my
alive.
information
Why
being
would you keep a
questioned?
role? Why would you keep a role that gets good information like that alive?
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Everything he's saying could be perfectly and totally true, because it would be an excellent bluff roll. I don't know, Jason. I'm just logicking it out. There's a couple of other roles that give you perfect information. And I mean, like, it's just perfection, but it could easily be integrated. I don't know right now.
I'm just now suspicious of Peter's quick nomination and having logic for it.
It's the
Whatever.
game,
You
Blake.
shouldn't vote. Listen, I'm gonna defend myself because I'm a
I sure
townsfolk and I don't want to.
understand.
I don't want to die this way. So I have to look at everything. I think you shouldn't vote for this. I
Okay.
would not have played this aggressive if I was evil, but
Okay. Final closing remarks, very briefly. All right, I'm gonna start the countdown. Okay, I see 1.
Since I know Blake's going to nominate me in
Blake.
about 2 seconds, I just
that's
want
interesting, Jason, because you've
should get
cleared
4
me
here.
every round, but now
No,
you're voting for me. And
because
you're,
what Peter explained to me. I didn't think about this until Peter
yeah,
explained it.
you didn't think about that, Jason?
No, I didn't think about it. Anyway,
Jason,
Okay.
the gaming
Blake's
machine
going to
and the
nominate me in
boomer.
about. Since Blake's going to nominate me in about 2 seconds, I'm just going to think straight out.
I'm not nominating anybody. I'm letting
There's
other
more
people.
than one outsider, Blake. So why do you keep attacking the person
Jason,
that's Peter?
Jason,
I literally
calm
was just
down, calm
defending
down.
myself because I was nominated.
That is all that
And,
happened.
Yes, but
Everybody
what I'm saying is
breathe.
stop going after the person. That's
and then
Peter.
you
There's more than
declared
one
that I was going to nominate you when I hadn't
I'm
done
not
anything
saying
but
that.
defend
I'm
myself.
saying But you keep saying Guami and me. What I'm saying is there's more than one outsider than just
I
Peter.
haven't said anything else. Listen, I was on the chopping block. I gave my defense. The end. If you're good,
That was
great.
it. Yeah. Let's everybody take a breath.
Yeah, everybody take a deep
Real
breath.
simple. Everybody's in compliance at this time. Just chill out.
5. We can all breathe easy because no one is on the chopping block right now. Because Blake only got 2
So,
votes. It's not no.
so if
Um.
so if I'm dead, wait, hold on. I'm trying to understand your role, Blake. Each night you learn how many alive outsiders have at least one alive neighbor.
And at this
So
point,
you
I've
killed
only gotten
me, so
one.
Peter can't be the one unless you're targeting yourself.
No, if Peter's an outsider, his
A
one of
live
his
neighbor would go
neighbors.
to Jason.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the empath, right? Alive neighbors.
Also,
So if you, but your number never changed. And
Nope,
if
one every night.
so I was good. Therefore,
But
I
I'm
don't
not
think
the only
Peter is
outsider.
the outside. I think there's another hidden outsider somewhere.
Yep, there has to be.
Yeah.
But
That's
there
what I
could
was
be as
trying to
many as
say.
2.
But
2
one,
others.
you were his only neighbor at the time. So one could have been you. You died. One again could be Jason.
And I'll
That's
just note, if Blake is indeed the boot black, then we have 3 outsiders, which would also match with Ned saying that the demon could be a Veni Vidi Vici.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
there's 2 people who are outsiders right now who A, either don't know it, or B, aren't saying,
I got a
which would be
storyteller
helpful
question.
info.
Yep, go ahead.
So a Veni Vidi Vici, a triple V, and a boot black being in place would give you 4 outsiders.
Nope. If there's a
3.
Veni Vidi Vici in play, there's only 3 outsiders, but there are exactly 3 outsiders.
yeah,
There's exactly 3. So the boot black's outsider that is added is inclusive in the okay. So it would be 3. Okay.
I think I have a
The
nomination.
base number of outsiders is 2.
I
for
think
9
I have a
players.
nomination, and I don't know if this is going to make sense or not.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
But I'd like to nominate James, and I'll explain why.
Okay, Jason, you've nominated James.
So I'm looking at the thing. Peter's an outsider. I'm good. Blake is boot black. It's not Peter. I don't believe Chris was the outsider, is an outsider, because if so, then there could have been I'm good. There would, if Ned was evil, which I don't believe, because Ned died at night, then Candace would be evil, which I don't believe. Lynn got checked. In my checks, Lynn got checked. So if Lynn is an outsider, then James has to be evil based on this.
I
Or at
am
least
not
that's
an
my-
outsider.
But are you sure you're not an outsider? Like you could be.
I am very sure I am not an outsider.
You're not the snake bit.
I am not the snake bite. No.
Okay, then where are the other outsiders? I guess is the question.
So wait a minute. Yeah. So the snake bite is a drunk driver. So they think that they're a regular role, correct?
Mhm.
What do you mean? That could be anybody.
But they're not killing
It
anybody.
could be anybody.
But
So
nobody's
there
dying.
probably is a snake bite.
Yeah, there's nobody dying from it.
But
Well, yeah.
but okay, but that's like a drunk mayor or a drunk virgin. Like you don't know if that person does not have a townsfolk ability that does not choose anybody.
That's what I'm saying. But Candace, like I can't be snake bite. I can't be because I've been picking people. So I can't.
Yeah,
be
and they haven't
like, if someone would
died.
have
One of them
died.
hadn't died. Okay.
So you could eliminate me from snake bite, but
Or you could be lying about picking people.
That's true.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to trigger Jason, and I think it's working.
It's
course
but
I could be lying
but that's not necessary. What's the
I actually, yeah.
yeah, I mean, come on now. Like
No, that was a joke. I'm being for real. I don't get this idea of somebody says something, so we just believe it. I mean, I'm just believing questioning everything.
You're not an outsider, Candace?
not that I know of.
I'd like to go to James's defense.
Not that I know of.
Not had a chance to
Oh,
ask
are we?
yet.
okay,
Everyone's sort of been
Candace.
talking around.
Candace,
What did I just say about James's defense?
you could be
It's
snake bite,
James's
but
defense.
Read your
Time
role.
for
You could
James's
be snake
defense.
bite.
It is time for James's
Yeah,
defense.
I know. And
Other
then
conversation
James's
should really
defense.
cease so that I can go to James's
Oh.
defense. Sorry, I'm trying to be clear about this because you guys have had a long time. Jason's been saying a lot of things offensively, and I want to get to James's defense. Sorry, James, the floor is yours.
I've 3 people know what my role is, and but I'm not gonna come out with it just to defend myself here. I'm a good townsfolk. I'm a bad kill. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think Jason's information or his theory here is a bit of a stretch, that I must be evil because Lynn and Candace have to be town or outsiders.
Okay. Any pertinent information? I'm gonna try and keep it brief.
I was just thinking about it. Candace, based on your
I heard
role,
you.
you're
I heard
probably
you.
snake bit, even though you don't know it. You're probably
I
snake
wouldn't know. Yeah.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And because I did check both you and Lynn, you guys have to be on the same team. You guys have to be good at this point, but I checked you all. So this just feels right. Whether it's right or not, it feels right at this point.
I'm gonna start the countdown.
How you feeling, Lynn? No. Who are you
1,
suspicious of at this time?
2,
I think it's a convenient claim for Jason to check me. Personally, I'm not sure about Chris.
James got 2 votes.
I haven't talked to Chris. I would like to know about Chris. Chris, would you like
Hi.
to tell us something about yourself and what kind of flowers you grow in your yard?
I think we missed.
We're at a play.
I
I'm
think we
sorry.
missed the.
What kind of
I
snacks
think we
you
missed
like?
the boat on Blake, and that we should nominate him and execute him tomorrow.
No, you should not.
Did anybody track first day one whispers?
I did.
Yeah.
I forgot about asking about
You
that.
did?
Yeah.
Blake and I
Okay.
talked first day.
Yep.
Okay, you and Peter and Blake talk. Who
James
did
and
James
Lynn.
talk to first?
James and Lynn.
James and Lynn. Who did Gwami talk to?
Candace
You.
and Ned.
Yeah, me and Ned talked.
James and is that Jason and
I
Blake?
talked to Ned too. I
No,
think.
I talked to
No,
one person.
that must be Jason and Blake, or James and Blake. Then, if it's not
I
Jason.
talked to one person.
Oh, this is Dame 2.
James and Blake.
I stopped at Candace and Ned. The day
Who did
2,
Gwami
Jason
talk
talked to
first?
Blake,
Lynn was
but that
first.
was, I think, after he checked them. Maybe I
I was
stopped.
at-
Gwami, who did you talk to
I
first?
didn't get all of them.
No, you.
Lynn?
Me
Oh,
and Lynn, I think.
okay.
They
So,
won.
you didn't talk to? Were you tracking whispers before
Yeah.
you talked to me? So is that consistent? Is that
Yep.
the same thing you
that's
got?
the same thing.
I think
Today's gonna end.
Blake is the kill
Peter,
tomorrow.
you need to stop.
Yeah.
If you're actually good, which now I'm starting to question, you need to stop. Because I will be killed, obviously,
7,
but it does not need to be during the day.
6,
Um,
5.
if there is a spree, it seems an awfully good bit of bait with so many people coming out with roles.
I had no choice. I was nominated.
Oh no! I'm
No.
not saying I'm not blaming you. I'm just stating a fact.
Mm.
Here's my theory.
don't-
Here's my
Time has
theory.
run out.
at this
If
point.
that's a dip,
Oh,
might not be.
Great
Here's my
that today
theory
is
at this
over.
point.
No one was executed
Should we-
today, so the show
What if
goes off without
Candace?
a hit.
What if Candace is snake bit and she's next to 2 evil people at this point? So Blake's getting a 1 because of it.
The audience was very
Good night.
impressed with the program, and we all had a wonderful.
so everybody, since I am forgetting that I'm not paused here, I was checking my phone. Sorry about that. Tomorrow I'm coming out with my role. I'm going to tell everybody that I am the pariah. I'm going to do it. And hopefully that'll give James enough information, even enough time, to kill who they needs to kill. Which, if he wanted to, he could kill 3 people tonight. Or he could just kill Candace. I mean, if he killed 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 3 left. Oh, yeah, and then he could just the game's over. Man, he could just kill me with the 3 that he has. So let's see if James gets it, because tonight he could kill Chris the Omen, Jason the Matchmaker, Peter the Rabble Rouser, Blake the Boot Black, and then Lynn. And that's just 5. He just kills 5. Because he can just stop. He doesn't have to guess there. Boom. We got the game. But will James, will James have enough to go for the gusto?
Here?
I think we are now.
Okay. So this morning, today's show, I guess, is a real fun show. This show has a lot of audience participation, as we all know. So everybody here is invited, if they're alive, to come participate and show up and come on stage and have a good old time. We all are having a fun old time on this party dance stage, I guess. I don't know. When suddenly, without warning, the trap door underneath the stage opens up, but nobody falls through. No, instead, something rises from underneath. It's a bomb! Everybody get down! Boom! The bomb goes off. And as we see the smoke begin to clear, a mysterious figure descends from the high catwalk over the stage,
It's Chris.
making their final bow before the audience. The following people died in the explosion. Peter, you died in the explosion. Blake, you died in the explosion.
Yep.
Jason, you died in the explosion.
Oh shit.
Candace,
Spree,
you died in the
Spree.
explosion.
Spree.
Uh-oh.
Chris, you died
Yep.
in the explosion. And Lynn, you died in the explosion.
Oh come on.
I literally said it was James and
James.
put him up.
Congratulations.
Why did you have to kill me,
Team
James?
Evil.
Why?
How does it
And the
be-
jacked up part
Why
about
me?
it is my fake townsfolk ability knew his butt was who he
Yeah, I
was.
know. I'm sorry, Candace. I had to. It was your ability went off. I had to. I don't know. I felt bad otherwise. But
James, why would you kill me?
congratulations to the victors of this game. James as the Spree.
And Guami.
Chris as the Omen.
Chris.
Oh, okay, Chris.
Yep.
And of course, Guami as the evil pariah.
Yeah.
Yes. I was totally coming out as pariah today, too.
I was just about to say, as the third outsider, we can't figure out, could it be Guami who's now evil and just sitting there?
Shit, I was gonna
Sorry,
freaking
guys,
up
I
that
just
mad.
kinda-
I was gonna ask my question yesterday too. Fuck.
And
That's why he tried to
literally
kill me day
solved it.
one, didn't you?
Apparently, you wanted me to be
James.
evil.
Solved it and
No. I sunk my first kill.
Okay.
I
I was like, that is
literally
just so
solved it.
effortless.
I said it had to
when-
be James and there was no other choice. I literally solved it.
Yeah, when
Yeah, but
Guami
you told
claimed
him the
lightning
secret
rod.
on him. You helped him figure it out about me, though. That's the bad part. Like he.
Oh, was that a bluff roll?
Yeah.
No.
When Guami claimed lightning rod, I had
Yeah,
already
he'd
hard claimed it
it
to
to
Candace.
me. Yes.
So I had to sink my first kill to make it look like a protected Candace.
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I will go through and just read off what everybody was. I don't think there's really a need to show the grimoire because this was not a super duper eventful game at night.
You're welcome.
But we did have 3 outsiders. So first day we had our good friend Guami who was killed. He never claimed his role. He claimed to be lightning rod, but in fact he was the pariah trying to turn evil. That he did. He was turned evil. I guess I'll go counterclockwise. I think that gives the most information. Peter was the actual rabble rouser, and he can have people redirect to him instead, which I thought was interesting because he was next to Blake, who was obviously claiming boot black and could possibly have been redirected onto Peter. Blake was actually the boot black, and he got a 1 every single night that he was alive, and I will explain exactly why that is. It's because next to him was Lynn, who thought she was the Inquisitor, who was actually the Snakebite.
Oh, it was? Oh, I thought it was because I think
Lynn never used her ability, so she never chose anyone, so no one died.
No.
I just assumed that I would get woken up at night for the snake bite. Okay, never mind.
No, because it would be who got chose by your ability. So once per game during the day, you have to choose someone. So
Yeah, I knew that, but I
Okay.
thought the way I read snake bite, it was different than that. Okay, never mind.
yeah, sorry. I tried to explain it during the day. I guess maybe you missed that part of the thing, but that's okay. But you were sitting next to you were an outsider, Lynn, so you were sitting next to James, who was the demon. He was the spree. First night, like he said, I should say, he bluffed his lightning rod, so he sunk a kill. Then he killed Ned just because I don't think he knew what Ned's character was. And then obviously last night he figured out what everybody was because everybody came out with their roles and then they all got shot. Candace was the rat catcher. She died on the last night, so I fake prompted her, which is kind of mean. Sorry, Candace. But she did guess who the demon was, so I did the pro. Ned was the
Where did I go
tattletale.
off?
It did after I killed you.
Well, I mean, it went off because you had died, but I was I don't know. I was rude. You were dead,
That's
but
the
everyone
only-
else was dead. We were at final one. Like one person was left alive. You were
Well,
dead.
wait a minute. Okay, but when evil and good's win conditions are satisfied at the same time, good wins, right?
But they weren't. James killed everyone but himself, so he was
He-
the last player. And then I messed with you because I thought it would be entertaining to see which one you.
He was dead tonight. Everybody dead.
Yeah.
Everybody dead. No,
Kill 'em all.
His
everybody
ability
dead.
went off before you.
But the only way my ability would go off is if I was
I know.
killed. I was killed by the demon. I was killed by the demon, and I identified somebody that was evil.
It's true, but evil
That's
had already
how-
won that thing. I was just messing with you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done.
I need
It
to
was her
see it in the
ability-
almanac. I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah,
Everybody's dead.
I mean, evil
I-
hit their win condition before your ability went off.
Yeah.
Basically, because you have to be dead for your ability to trigger.
Yeah.
I see what you
What
guys are
order-
saying.
what-
There was one person left alive. That person.
What order
was
did he pick the kills? That's super important. If
Yeah.
he picked Candace before there were 3 players left, her ability goes off.
It was
It was
Peter, Blake, Jason, Candace, Chris, Lynn.
We
Yeah.
win. Townsfolk win.
We win.
Everybody dead. Everybody
I guess
dead.
literally everybody died.
Everybody dead.
I won.
Nobody.
No.
Good
What was
doesn't
I
win
saying?
then either. You're all dead too.
What was Chris?
Everybody
Sorry, I'll
did.
keep going. Ned was the tattletale. Ned saw the spree or the Veni Vidi Vici. I was trying to make it confusing because there were actually 3 outsiders in play, but there was no Veni Vidi Vici. So I thought it would be entertaining to plant the seed of the possibility that, oh, there are 3 outsiders. If all the outsiders die, that could be really bad because evil could.
I know I was entertained. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Chris was the omen. Chris was the omen, and I have to tell you a funny story because the 2 things that Chris said day one before he kind of went silent were Blake is the snake bite, which there was already a snake bite in play, and Blake was
Can't
not
you have a
character
second one?
that chose people. And the other one that you said was, I think Guami is evil. It was ironic because Guami getting executed literally made him evil. So I guess I gave you what you asked for in one regard. And then after that, I didn't hear much other madness because I wasn't going into whispers because I generally don't judge madness off of whispers. I judge madness off of what's being said in the public.
I said
square.
something the second day, but it didn't happen, I don't believe, so I just stopped after that. The second day I was trying something.
Jason was actually the matchmaker. He could have gotten redirected to Peter either night he picked Blake, and it really wouldn't have mattered because the people he picked were all good. Lynn, Candace, Blake, and Peter were all good aligned, so it didn't matter. None of them ever died, except for the demon. And yeah. So
I got a quick question.
Shoot.
So when he was doing his kill order, did you get everybody from him, or when he picked me, did you stop and did you come to me?
No, I didn't stop and come to you because
So when he killed me, yeah, but when he killed me, that triggered my ability, which would have gone off before he continued to kill people. I'm sorry. I'm sticking with it today.
I think
I'm
it's fine.
sorry.
Wins for sure.
I'm sorry.
I think you have a
No,
very strong case.
yeah, I'm sorry. And normally I don't. No, I'm sorry.
You guys can rules lawyer it up. I killed 5 of you in one night.
That's fine, but I knew.
All right, so as we continue this discussion of who should die, we'll let you decide who should win. The demon who's killing everybody or her? Who knows? Let's check the almanac someday and we'll find it out. Fun game. I think evil won, but I'm also biased. Candace also thinks evil won, so she's also biased. So who knows? We're going to give it a try and we're going to continue on. And maybe if we get a reaction tonight, we'll let you know. Till then, take care and we'll talk to you later.
So, in theory, according to the person who wrote the script,
Here comes the answer.
Evil technically won. So,
I like that answer today.
But
I might not like it
I
next time.
totally agree with you that there's a strong case to be made for good winning if the rat catcher puts the demon mid spree. But they said that the demon has to go first and then the spree can go out. I'm sorry, the spree goes first and then the rat catcher goes out. So sorry. That is the ruling according to the highest justice we have. I also have
The highest
a
justice.
updated version of this that is just a list of roles and
So there you have it, folks. I waited a little bit, and I'm giving you the answer. It looks like the spree will continue his spree until the end, and then the Rat Pack will go off. So the demon wins. It's official by the maker of the game. That's what we're going with. I hope you enjoyed the game, and that's the end.